Too often, we make life all about the results. Hell, I say it to you all the time. Dream big, visualize that mansion, set goals that give you goosebumps. And because of hearing and saying things like these, we make the mistake of assuming that it's all about the results. You think that you can't be happy till you have the Ferrari in your garage. But I promise you, that Ferrari will make you happy for a day. Okay, a week. But then you'll be thinking about the next thing, the second car, the Rolls, the Bugatti. I don't need to say this to you again, right? You heard money doesn't make you happy a million times. You've seen countless celebrities get everything they ever wanted, commit suicide, and give it all up. Well, if all of that is true, if it's really never going to end, if it's always just going to be about the next thing, why are we doing all this? What are we putting in all this work for? You see, of all the permutations and combinations of the kinds of people that exist, from broke to rich, from introverted to extroverted, from fat to fit, from factory worker to entrepreneur, do you know what's the one group of people who find the most meaning in their lives? The one group who are by far the happiest? The one group who are living their most fulfilling lives? People who are making progress. People whose life looks like this. Doesn't matter if they're here or they're here. This man down here is going to be happier than this man up here 100% of the times. Take it from someone who for 21 years of his life didn't set any goals, any objectives for himself. And so he never made progress towards anything. I was living the retired life, just eating and drinking and chilling all day. That life is fine for a few weeks, a couple of months even, but when it becomes your whole life, it was honestly hell. I honestly still get nightmares that I'm back in college doing just that, living my life just like I was. And I remember that sense of gloom, of emptiness, of nothingness. Like, what the fuck is this life for? What am I doing here? What even is the point of me getting out of bed today? Why should I not just keep lying on my bed scrolling through my phone all day? What will I do by getting up, getting out of my bed? It doesn't matter if you have millions in the bank. Doesn't matter how many Oscars, how many Grammys you have. Doesn't matter what feats you achieved. If you're worse off today than you were yesterday, your life is going to be hell. That goal that you have in your mind, it's just the carrot in front of a hamster. It's the incentive of a toy that a kid needs to learn his ABCs. He'll be so excited about the toy that it'll be all that is on his mind. To him, learning the alphabet is just the obstacle that he has to overcome in order to get what he wants, the toy. But does that mean that the toy will make him any happier? No. 2 days in, it will have become his normal. He'll have gotten used to it. He'll probably even forget about it. But does that mean that the kid should go around saying, toys don't matter, toys don't buy happiness? Fuck no. It's the incentive of the toy that made the kid learn his ABCs. It's that same incentive that will make him learn his numbers, his poems, his rhymes. And you have no doubt about it, he'll be 100 times, a million times better off for it. The problem is that despite knowing that, most of us, okay, I'll speak for myself, despite knowing that making progress and putting in the work is what will make me happy, I cannot make myself put in the work just for the sake of it. I need the incentive. I need the dream of achieving something to motivate me. That is why I ask you guys to dream big, to visualize that mansion, that sports car. Not because those things in of themselves will do anything for you, not because having those things will make you happy, but because the dream of those things is what will make you put in the work. And you might not like the work while you're doing it, but you sure as hell feel better having done it than you would have if you hadn't. People often have this response to those who grind, those who go to the gym, those who put in the work. They say, "Oh, are you going to keep doing this your whole life? Oh, you're never going to stop?" No, because doing these things, putting in the work, is what gives us happiness. Putting in the work is what gives us fulfillment in life. Why would I then ever stop? Okay, we're going to take a quick break from that, boys. I just want to say that all my life, I wanted more than anything to have an elder brother. I would see those of my friends who had elder brothers and feel this resentment towards them. It seemed like they had an unfair advantage, like they had a secret or hack to help them get through life easier and better. It seemed like they had a shortcut to make progress. It seemed like with anything, be it girls, be it socializing, be it making friends, be it doing well in school, be it literally anything about life, they had somebody older and wiser than them who had gone through that path, gone through that journey. And because of that, their elder brothers could help them navigate these rough paths, these rough waters. That, because I know how that feels, that is exactly what I want to be able to do for other young men. So if you don't have an elder brother, or even if you do and he's not everything that you hoped he would be, go down to the first link in the description right now and hire this elder brother for yourself, who'll make for fucking sure that you get every unfair advantage there is, who'll make sure that to make your life as simple, as easy as possible, while also helping you make as much progress as possible. Drill this in your mind. The only thing that will keep you sane in this life is progress. Use whatever incentives you need to make yourself put in the work. Idolize the reward, visualize it, dream it. But don't for a second let yourself get down about not having the reward right now. And don't think that anything will change once you get the reward. The second you get the reward, it's going to be about the next one, and the next, and the next, and the next. Because life is all about the pursuit. Life is all about the improvement. Life is all about the progress. Make your dreams a reality, one day at a time, boys. I'll see you in the next one.